check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. They set the pick. Pass to Drummond. Herter. Offline with his three. Hunter. And he gets it to go. Outside Curry. And here is Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Young. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris? And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Curry brings the double. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Herter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Here's Curry. They swipe it. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Outside Curry.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Pass to Young. The tray. Shot's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Left side Curry. From deep three-point range. That's good. And here's Young. Curry brings the double. Back to Young. Lets it go with the three. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Hunter. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Can't hit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got that bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
Herter. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Here's Buford. Outside Curry. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through. Young. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Herter. Back to Young. The 11-footer, and the Hawks getting another basket right there. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Powered down after the assist. Levine. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Hunter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Buford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Young outside. They set the pick. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Drummond with it. Herter gets an open look and hits. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Curry. He's got 6. Down low. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good by Curry. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. And here's Young. He's got 8. Curry brings the double. Pass to Drummond. Young with the ball. Herter. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Here's Collins. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Herter, lock at 6. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game. The Lakers trail. Now here's Curry. He's got 8 to the paint. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Hawks making a change here. Now Young. Curry brings the double. Lyles somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Pass to Grant. Back to Curry. Grant with the ball. It's deflected. Back to Young. Nader. Off target from three-point range. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. The Hawks making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Mills. All alone. Again, the Hawks score.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Here's Curry. Makes the lead pass. That's blocked. Here's Mills. Nader hits the three-point bomb. Back to Curry. Picked him clean. Here's Mills. Stolen by Grant. Inside. Rozier. Here's Mills. Curry brings the double. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the strike. The Hawks leading. Here's Mills. Tipped away. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Number 24. And he converts the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. 14 points for him.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Mills. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Hawks ahead. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you, Stanslow? Now, here's Curry. And Davis gets it to go. Washburn. There's the pick. Kelly. No good from outside. To the middle. Back to Curry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers making a change here. Atlanta with the ball. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. No good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Davis down low. Count that one. He's got 6.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body the way he slips off of it.
And he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Left side Curry. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Hawks making a switch here. Left side Curry. Left side Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry brings the double. Now here's Drummond. Good. Deflects the pass. Lyles lays it up and banks it in. He has 6. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Washburn. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. The shot. The rebound by the Lakers.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Washburn sinks the triple. Left side Curry. Ibaka throws down the alley-oop slam. Tries to save it. And here's the fast break. Right side Curry. And that one is stuffed right through. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks trail it. And here's Young. There's a good screen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. Now, here is Young. Pass to Drummond. We're on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nice steal. That's the kind of awareness you love to see from a defender.
The Hawks making a switch here. Now here's Curry. Davis. Right side Davis. To the paint. Now Curry. 18 points for him. Down low. And he banks in the layup. 20 points for him. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. They set the screen. Now, here is Young. Hunter. Kept alive. Back to Young. Fires from deep. That's good. He's got 10.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill. And it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Pass to Young. Lets it go. Green for 2 points. 10 points for him. Right side Davis. Back to Curry. And there's the rejection. Hunter. Now Drummond. Good on the 7-footer. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Curry, and some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 22.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young outside. Pass to Collins. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. Tries again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Curry with it. He's got 22. Left side Curry. Left side Curry. Rebound Atlanta.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Collins. Now Young. Shot's good from Young.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Left side Curry. Ibaka. Back to Curry. The layup off target.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
But they recover it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. It's 2-on-1. And here is Davis. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a close. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. The Lakers trail. Right side Curry. The dive for the ball. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 24 points for him.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Back to Young. Hunter. Uncovered, and he nails the jumper. He's got 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Here is Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Little over net gone here in the second half. Now, here is Young. He's got 13. And here is Drummond. Now, here is Young. Collins. Here's Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Atlanta gets it back. Drummond with it. Hunter. Pass to Drummond. The second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both good from the line that time. Now Curry. 24 points for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Young with the ball. They set the pick. Pass to Drummond. Now Young. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Curry. Yes! Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. That's good. 15 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
3 on 3. From past the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. And he makes the first. The Hawks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. And here's Young. 13 points in the game. Collins. Back to Young. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down. He has 30.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Young outside. Curry brings the double. Young outside. Buford. So it's the Lakers now. Now here's Curry. And the Hawks making a change here. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Curry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hawks making a switch here. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Mills. Nader. Atlanta again, missing. Pass to Buford. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Here's Mills. to end the run. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
Back to Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Here's Mills. Curry brings the double. Buford. The Lakers with the ball. Outside Curry. Back to Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Up top, Curry. Lots of room. Kept alive by Atlanta.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Back to Curry. Inside. Davis inside. Stolen by Buford. Here's Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 39.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now, here is Young to stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. And so Young nails them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. To the paint. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Pass to Young. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. And so Young nails them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Outside Curry. Rozier. There's the screen from deep. Can't get it to go. Poke loose. All by himself. Here's Curry. And the basket good. And he's got 41.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Number 22. The Hawks again can't hit. Outside Curry. Ibaka. Now here's Curry. There's the three. And that one's good. Here's Young. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Carter lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Jams it with authority. Leads him in there. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Outside Curry. Left side Curry. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Young. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Buford. Here's Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Now Young. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Curry. Shot denied. And here they come. Back to Young. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go. He's got 20.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Intercepted. They break it out, 5 on 3. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Poked away. Pass to Collins. Here's Drummond. Here's Collins. Clock at 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Curry. Now, here is Ibaka. Banked in off the glass. Young with the ball. He's got a clear path. Here's Buford. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Young outside. Hunter, 6 to shoot. Hunter. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. And here is Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. No luck. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen. 4-on-3 break. Herter. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Buford with it. Up top, Curry. 5 on the clock. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. Here's Young. Ball's knocked loose. Hunter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Outside Curry. Davis. And he slams it one-handed. Curry brings the double. Young. Herter gets the three-pointer to fall. 20 points for him. Outside Curry. To the middle. Ibaka misses the baby hook.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle.
Here's Curry, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. That's good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Atlanta calls timeout. Puts it up off the inbound, and he drops that one in. He's got 22.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Gives him the lead pass. Here's Ibaka. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Curry brings the double. Pass to Collins. Now, here is Young. Young's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here is Ibaka. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Young with the ball. Knocked away. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. Here's Curry. Right side Davis. Another steal. Hunter. It's blocked. Now here's Buford. Back to Curry. Right side Curry. And that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Young outside. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 24. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Pass to Buford. No luck. Now Young. And here we go. Up the floor. Finished off the break. Outside Curry. Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Hawks making a switch here. Number 24. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Ibaka in the post. That's good. Number 22, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now here's Curry. And so the Lakers
back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Spin as you go, helicopter spin as you go, helicopter spin as you go, helicopter.
Whoa, hit it. Hey, look, you know my life is crazy. Look at my DMs. Yeah. One time now she acting like, yeah, battling. They was sleeping like a sitting in my